everybody, Crypto Growth Fam. How's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. How Energy Web Token is powering the future of the energy industry. We're going to be exploring this topic in this video, so make sure to stay tuned and watch till the end. It's going to be an interesting video. And for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins like the ones in this rough map I've mentioned here, as well as potential gems like the ones I'm discussing in this video as well. So if you're interested in coins like these, the analysis, comparisons, general discussions, then make sure to stay tuned and subscribe for regular videos. So guys, let us begin. Guys, I was searching the internet. I couldn't find a simple definition of what energy web token is for a general understanding. Yes, there were complex definitions. Most of them were simple, but I wanted to lay out a completely novel description of what it is, and I found that in Kraken.com. This was a beginner easy definition of what is energy web token. So guys, the energy web token is the native cryptocurrency of the energy web chain, an open source platform designed to support the development of energy sector applications by building a more traceable, democratized and decarbonized energy system. It is basically trying to transform, optimize and enhance the energy sector by the use of blockchain technology, by making it democratized, traceable and decarbonized. So guys, how does it do it? Historically, grid operators have provided the physical infrastructure to enhance electrical power usage and relieve reliance on carbon energy consumption. The Energy Web Chain (EW Chain) aims to provide the digital infrastructure that connects the grid operators, customers, and physical assets like solar panels, thermostats, and electric vehicles. Basically, the renewable energy infrastructure central to running the EW chain is the Energy Web Decentralized Operating System (EWDOS), a stack of technologies designed to connect participants within the energy market to increase grid flexibility. Key to the network's operation is the Energy Web Token EWT, which is used to compensate key network operators and allows those who hold it to pay for decentralized applications services built on the platform. So EWT has a utility, it has a use case, it can be used for transactions, used for paying for decentralized application services built on the platform. And guys, the energy this is who created Energy Web Token. The Energy Web Foundation (EWF), a non-profit organization that built and developed the Energy Web, was founded in 2017 by Rocky Mountain Institute, Grid Singularity, along with 10 other affiliates. The Energy Web Foundation has conducted several rounds of funding over 2 years, raising approximately $20 million and selling 21 million Energy Web token EWT coins. The EWF officially launched its Energy Web chain in 2019. Over time, Energy Web has grown to over 100 partnerships, including industry giants like TEPCO, Siemens, Shell, and Exelon. So this is huge, guys. The industry, they've been basically collaborating with industry leaders. There were countless tokens in the 2017 market claiming to transform energy. So we're going to be checking out what makes Energy Web Token different. It is basically enhancing the energy infrastructure for the upcoming climate change as well. They've got a huge narrative built on climate change and how they're going to be how Energy Web Token is going to be enhancing the energy sector by the ill effects of the climate change, global warming, etc. So guys, let us check out the price and market cap of Energy Web Token at the time of this recording. So guys, the market cap of Energy Web Token is $53.81 million, and its all-time high market cap was $619.09 million back in the 2021 bull run. The price at the time of all-time high was $20.59, and at the time of the recording, the price is a meager $1.76854. We're going to be analyzing as well where the price can go in at the end of the video, so make sure to stay tuned and also subscribe, guys, while we're at it. Anyways, so what is the max supply, guys? In the coin market cap, the max supply is not written, so I went to CoinGecko. The max supply is 100 million. I also found, I tallied this information yet again with crypto.com. Basically, the EWT has a circulating supply of 30.06 million EWT and a max supply of 100 million EWT. So this brings us, I think, of around the circulating supply is 30%, obviously 30% or so. So yes, let us check the volume. Volume is good, has been good, and I think it has fallen now, but it was good at the start of the year, 1 million, and at the peak of the bull run, 9.20 million. Okay. So guys, let us check a bit of the tokenomics as well. In addition to the allocated tokens to the reward users for staking and validating, by the way, this article is from Tokenizer. I really like his work, so shout out to him. In addition to the allocated tokens to the reward users for staking and validating, transaction fees incurred on the Energy Web chain are also rewarded to network validators, similar to most of the networks, for their continued services of maintaining the network. While previously an ERC20 token, much like many tokens have started out, the EWT has since migrated from its beginnings on Ethereum onto its own platform, the Energy Web chain. The general tokenomics and token allocation of EWT can be seen in the infographic below. There is a total finite supply of 100 million EWT with a current 69 million in circulation at the time of writing. Wasn't there 30 million? Okay, so I think this might be correct. 69 million or 30 million. Let us check. Yeah, 69 million total supply circulating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 50 million almost. CoinGecko says there are basically difference in the supply coming. Anyways, it can be ranged from 30 to 50 million or 60 million, I guess. But according to Tokenizer, the current 69 million in circulation at the time of this writing, while 10% of the total supply has been allocated towards those participating in securing the network over the course of the next decade, the rest of these tokens have been allocated towards other goals. But there's a fixed supply of 100 million, so even if we look at the fully diluted market cap, guys, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 100 million, almost 120 million market cap with fully diluted, comparing to the max supply. So that is also a meager number compared to the industry EWT is tapping into. The rest of these tokens have been allocated towards other goals, ranging from funding further development of the ecosystem by other corporations and community members, rewarding existing and new members of the Energy Web Foundation, and rewarding the founding team members for founding team and organizations that's behind enabling this innovative idea to gradually build into a reality of where our global power grid is shifting towards. Okay, so let us, guys, check out further what this Energy Web token is, what Energy Web is, how it works. This is a article by Ian Wright. It was last updated October 11, 2023, so it is fresh. How Energy Web token works. Energy Web token was built as a joint effort between a blockchain company called Grid Singularity and the famous Rocky Mountain Institute for Energy Industry Related Research. This cooperation resulted in the Energy Web token project, which has its own blockchain that uses a special kind of adapted proof of work mechanism called proof of authority. The blockchain is called the Energy Web chain. Essentially, the consensus mechanism works very similarly to Bitcoin. The Energy Web token blockchain has a bunch of network nodes that validate transactions by finding the appropriate transaction hashes through a mining mechanism. The difference from Bitcoin is that only trusted validator nodes approved by the Energy Web Foundation can mine EWT and process transactions. Only these nodes have the authority to approve transfers. The nodes get mining rewards and produce new EWT tokens. These nodes are companies that are partners of the Energy Web Foundation, which means that the network is relatively centralized and random users can't start mining EWT. Furthermore, unlike BTC, EWT mining exclusively uses renewable energy sources, and validator nodes are thoroughly checked to ensure clean energy use. The Energy Web Chain uses the EWT token for all transactions and provides companies with blockchain as a service features related to managing clean energy within their business models. This includes managing clean energy production, distribution, and use in transport, factories, supply chains, and more. Instead of using closed electronic networks to introduce and control clean energy, use EWT tokens allow companies to streamline the process through a fast and scalable blockchain network. With the Energy Web Chain, companies can connect with clean energy suppliers, source energy, and manage its use with EWT tokens. So it has tremendous real world use case in the energy sector. What is Energy Web token used for? The Energy Web Chain can process 76 transactions per second, and each transfer only takes 5 seconds. This means that energy producers and companies that want to introduce clean energy in their business models have a tremendously high speed asset at their disposal. EWT was built with the energy sector in mind, allowing programmers to create decentralized apps, DApps for the clean energy industry. Developer teams can create custom DApps for specific companies and energy networks using EWT tokens as the intermediary currency. So there can be DApps made for the clean energy industry, renewable, keeping renewable energy and climate change in the backdrop. When companies build DApps on the Energy Web Chain, they are compatible with each other because they use EWT tokens. Suppliers and users don't need to create custom APIs or intermediary apps to connect their services. EWT tokens have three critical use cases provided by the Energy Web platform. Asset management, these are the use cases. Primarily asset management, EWT users can utilize the Energy Web Chain for managing electric grids, improving transmission systems, basically the connecting systems, and keeping track of energy assets such as wind turbines and power inverters. Companies can use the EWT token as the powering block for their electric assets. Data exchange, complex electric market networks of energy providers, product producers, and end user companies can synchronize their operations with EWT tokens and create a unified, mutually compatible network for getting the most out of renewable energy. EWT acts as the mutual asset of all network participants. Green proofs, companies that utilize clean energy sources and pledge to contribute to global energy decarbonization need to have some mechanism to prove that they're using renewable energy. They can do efficiently using EWT tokens to create green proofs on the Energy Web Chain. So guys, where you can buy Energy Web token, let us see in the market. The video is not being ended yet. I'm just showing you guys KuCoin, Kraken, Gate.io, Bitrue. Anyways, let us look at the website. They have a clean and slick website, guys. We build digital solutions that help companies navigate the energy transition. Look at the collaborations: Vodafone, Photon, Shell, California ISO, Energy Peace Partners, EDF, Elia Group, NG. So yeah, they're collaborating with some key players. Guys, I was talking about the 2017 energy players. Why did they pump and dump or went away? They were over ambitious in their claims. What energy token and what EWT is doing different is it is basically connecting the legacy systems. It is presenting its protocol, its use case to the already established companies to come and see what blockchain technology can provide you guys, how efficient, how transparent, how traceable it can be. So these companies won't come to you. You need to go and propose your own research, your findings, how blockchain can transform, how DLT can transform the company for the better. And this is which what they have, which they have done perfectly. So this is why you can see these big names in their websites, and which they are collaborating with. So yeah, find your solutions, asset management, data exchange, green proofs. Get in touch with our latest news. Schedule a demo. Yes, they've got a good team that are also experienced in the energy sector as well. Europe, MEA, Ionis, Vlachos, Amy Westervelt, Robert Sprunk, Director E-Mobility. They've got a good Twitter handle as well, 72.6K followers. We build open source Web3 technologies that help companies navigate the energy transition. Yes, the ninth recharge sprint by Energy Web Access wrapped up. They're constantly giving updates. Energy Web GitHub statistics summary. Our developers have put in tireless effort to create numerous solutions and applications, making September an incredibly productive month. To show our appreciation for their hard work, please take a moment to review the statistics below. Yeah, and also they've got a couple of posts in the Medium as well. Energy Web, Carbon Info, Energy Web opens Polkadot Crowdload. Energy Web and Polkadot link up to build pioneering renewable energy solutions. So, guys, where do we see EWT in the future? Let us check it out. Why Energy Web has token has huge potential. Where can it go in the future? This article was published by CryptoStars, January 17, 2022. Yes. In addition to the Energy Web token itself, this platform will enable energy companies to share their technology, which will benefit all of us. Yeah, the Energy Web token is a native cryptocurrency of the Energy Internet Chain, which is an open source platform that aims to create a traceable, democratized, and decarbonized energy system. In addition to being a native first layer utility token, EWT will have more than 100 million EWTs in circulation over the next 10 years. It has a fixed supply of 100 million from what I read. With its growing potential, the energy wall chain will become the backbone of the renewable energy industry. The Energy Web token is a unique utility token based on decentralized. This is the potential where we can see Energy Web token heading to. The Energy Web token is a unique utility token based on decentralized technologies. It is designed to be a means to participate in the Energy Web ecosystem. Users can also send EWT to other participants. The Energy Web is rewarding validators with EWT based on fees and programmatic rewards attached to the transactions. Some speculators estimate that by the end of 2026, EWT could have a market cap in excess of $5 billion, bringing the per coin price to $50. It currently trades for 1 point something, not 7.64 because this is an old article. 1.71, yeah. So let us see where it heads. The Energy Web is a global non-profit organization. Furthermore, there's final thoughts on Energy Web project by none other than Tokenizer. The idea of creating a decentralized network to augment and facilitate the planet's energy grid is rather ambitious, but not novel. As during the 2017 altcoin phase, which I talked about, there was a plethora of other projects that had a very similar goal of distributed energy and utilizing blockchain immutability and transparency to create a more efficient energy market. There may be an abundance of reasons why those projects are no longer relevant in today's market, whether it be a lack of funding, direction, manpower, or just being straight up scams and rug pulls. Energy Web has gone far beyond just pitching the idea and creating a token, but rather they've gone and achieved countless successful proof of concepts while gathering some of the largest plays in not just the energy sector but even across the blockchain industry through tech companies and investment firms alike joining into the Energy Web Foundation, with members as big as Shell, R3, Ripple, Wipro, Vodafone, and countless other multinational corporations and regulators all on board with Energy Web's initiative. It's hard to imagine that even if there were other competitors in Energy Web's vision to compete against a conglomerate like team of that status from the goal of the project to decarbonize and migrate our grid over onto a DLT fit for following REC standards fit under the World Economic Forum's SDG agendas, Sustainable Development Goal agendas, to the universally open, permissionless, self-sustaining ecosystem for every network participant to also be incentivized to switch towards renewables and connecting their identities onto the chain. Betting on Energy Web as a core player in the new infrastructure of our energy systems is gradually becoming to look more like a bet on largest players in the industry shift towards an interconnected grid for clean renewables. It is already happening, and there's nothing any of us can do to stop it. So, guys, this was it for the video. What do you think? What do you folks think about Energy Web Token? Kindly share your opinions in the comment box below. And guys, if you like this video, then make sure to share, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification for notifications, obviously, and for you to get reminded of my videos whenever I post them, because I post randomly. So yeah, you need to hit the bell notification bell icon for sure. And guys, if you're interested in any of these coins, the utility coins and other potential gems, then make sure to subscribe for regular videos as well. So guys, like I say, always say at the end of the video, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, folks.